Alert. Alert. This is an emergency live stream. Please stand by for a Smitty announcement.
Live from the FantasyFootballShow.com studios, it's the Fantasy Football Show. Live! Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
What is going on, good people? Your boy Smitty is a little under the weather still. I got burrowed by the 19. The 19 did me in. And so we're here probably doing a very short live stream. I hope to be back for the 7 p.m. show tonight. Just kind of depends on how I feel. But I wanted to come on real quick, kind of see how, if I remember how to do a live stream at this point. It's the longest I haven't done a video in, I don't know, 2-3 years. Friday, I did a video Friday. Did I do one Saturday? I forget if it was Saturday night. But took yesterday off. I apologize. Still trying to get back, get my feet back under me. But we have a few pieces of news to knock out, and then we will probably not be here too long. So hit the thumbs up on your way in the door. We had a little malfunction at the beginning of that earlier live stream. I apologize for that. Rock out in the building. Sebastian here. What's up? Mario. What's up? Terrell. What's going on? So Jeudy, the charges look to be dismissed on Jeudy, which is a good news for anybody that owns Jeudy or that plans on owning Jeudy. Appreciate that, Calvin. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm definitely out of it. You know, like I definitely feel like it took me just even making this graphic. You know, something that normally takes me like 20 seconds to like 45 seconds. Took me like 10 minutes. I was sitting there playing with this graphic for like 10 minutes, and I about almost decided not to come on the live stream at all. I'm like, man, that took too long. So I'm definitely out of it. What's up, Terry? Definitely out of it. I'm not going to probably be answering a lot of emails and DMs for a little while for the next like 24 hours as I try and get situated back into my ways. But I'm definitely on the mend, but still feeling totally wiped out, just completely exhausted. The darn 19 burrowed me good. People are getting burrowed left and right, and people are going to remember it.
Get burrowed.
Definitely got burrowed. But Jeudy, so charges are dropped, are dismissed. So we don't know if the NFL is still going to take action. They definitely could. I don't think they will. I didn't think they would anyway. But now we're definitely feeling like, you know, with the charges being dismissed and the fact that there was nothing. Let me read the wording on this specifically. It says right here. I'm already exhausted. I'm just completely wiped. This little, what are we? 3 minutes in, this little 10-12 minute live stream, whatever we do here, it's gonna wipe me out. But it appears the misdemeanor charge against Jeudy will be tossed out after the Broncos wideout was arrested on May 12th for a second-degree criminal tampering with domestic violence enhancer. The woman involved, his ex, baby's mama, in the case told the judge this month she didn't consider Jeudy a threat. Now the Broncos will await possible league punishment for Jeudy. So they could do something. They probably won't. We thought even if, like, let's say something derived of this, we still had a thought maybe the NFL wouldn't do anything, you know, because it was a ridiculous charge. His ex even said to the police when they arrived, like, don't arrest him. I don't want Jeudy arrested. I just want my stuff back. You know, they were like, basically Jeudy locked a baby seat, some paperwork, and his ex's wallet in his car and said, give me my cell phone. And she said, give me my stuff. And he's like, give me my cell phone. And so, like, he kept the car locked until she exchanged the item. And so the police were called. Once the police arrived, she said, no, I don't want him arrested. They said, this is tampering. with the enhancer. And so basically they took him, they, arrested him. And then she was calling, like begging, according to a few reports, for them not to press charges. So this is ridiculous to begin with. But because the charges were dropped, and it was a ridiculous law anyway, that a lot of attorneys outside of Denver had no idea what this law was. I think he'll be fine. Terry with the super chat. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate you. Good buddy. Terry in the house. Terry's on patrol.
Terry, he's scary. Terry's on patrol. Terry's on patrol.
Appreciate you, Terry. What's up, Smitty? Hope you're feeling better. Jerry Jeudy to the moon. Yeah, definitely think Jerry Jeudy could have a big season. Hopefully this doesn't deter him at all. I doubt it does, but hopefully it doesn't deter him at all. It looked like he and Russell Wilson were having a good connection going, a little rapport building, and I think Jerry Jeudy's on his way. Jerry Jeudy is on his way. This other piece of news is strange. Najee Harris up to 244 pounds. That's a lot. That's 14 pounds. That's not like 10. 10's not that far from 14, but every time you get another pound, 10 pounds is even if you look at yourself in the mirror when you gain 10 pounds, it's a lot, 244. I'm not saying I'm hitting the panic button at all, but usually when a running back gains weight, usually it does not end well. So I'm a little bit concerned about this. It's not like that he gained weight. He's not in shape. It's being reported that he gained it to maybe bulk up for a heavy-duty workload. Now, sometimes running backs, when they bulk up, it can work out, and it could be by design. But usually when a running back gains this much weight, it doesn't end well because they slow down. And when they slow down, they lose a lot of that edge and advantage that they had, and they lose more than they gain. You gain, no pun intended, you gain this weight to absorb hits, right? You gain this weight to try and stay healthy, but you lose the quickness, you lose a little bit of this and that doesn't account for or make up for the fact that you, it just doesn't pencil out half the time. So I don't even know I can't even articulate what I'm trying to say. I'm so out of it still. I don't even know if I'm here right now. I feel like maybe I'm not even here. I'm so out of it. Eddie, I wouldn't go as far as call him Eddie Lacy, but yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know why Najee Harris is gaining this much weight. We got to monitor it and see if he maybe decides not to go this route and dials it back. We'll see, but definitely not a great sign. I don't like this idea. I think adding this much weight is not something that I would advocate. The only examples I can give you, every time a running back gains weight, and we're not talking Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy ballooned up and was not in shape. The one example I can give you where a running back, gained a bunch of weight and it worked out was Aaron Jones. But Aaron Jones struggled to stay healthy, so it was let's try it. You know what I mean? Aaron Jones kept getting hurt. Then he bulked up and got massive in the offseason. Gained the weight, and he stayed healthy. So there's some, examples. There are some examples where it works out, but usually it's okay, this is to solve an injury issue or something. And I don't know that Najee necessarily felt like he was getting abused. He was getting overworked for sure as a rookie, but I don't know that I want him gaining 14 pounds. 10 pounds, okay, I'm a little bit cautious of that, but okay, I can understand it. 14 pounds? That's a lot. 244 is a big boy. That's a big boy. I mean, I don't know. I don't like this idea. I'm not feeling great about it. I'm not saying I'm avoiding him yet. I'm not sure how to take it. I'm in the middle of getting burrowed by the 19 right now. The 19's got a hold of me. I don't know if I can even think clearly. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna preface everything I say today needs to be taken with a second look, because I don't know what I know what I'm saying, but I don't know if I'm in my exact finest state of mind. Yeah, he might need to take some laps. Yeah, I don't know. All right, guys, what else you got for me? So those are the two biggest pieces of news. The Jerry Jeudy stuff was kind of live breaking. I wanted to do it right when it happened. It was about an hour delayed. But good news for Jerry Jeudy. I think he's definitely got some upside to be a top 10 to 15 wide receiver in 2022. He could be higher. He could be a better wide receiver than that. But I think it's safe to count on Jerry Jeudy no higher than that to make sure you protect yourself into not having an overspend and a bunch of disappointment. But Jerry Jeudy definitely could be a top 12 to 15 wide receiver. Like really, really could be in for a huge year. Talking about 1,300 yards, 12 touchdowns, at least 10 touchdowns if he stays healthy all year. I think Russell Wilson will feed him. He's one of the better route runners in the NFL. He came out of college, already talked about as being probably one of the best route runners in the league, even as a rookie. Like, hey, this guy's gonna be electric. He's a route running monster. And then it didn't translate, but he didn't have a quarterback. He didn't have the ball being delivered to him at a consistent rate at all. And it's like, something's got to give. Either he doesn't have the hands, or it is the quarterback situation. So this will be it. If Jeudy can't deliver with Russell Wilson dropping raindrops in his direction and throwing dimes, then he won't develop. But I think he will. I really like Jeudy coming out of college. I think this is a phenomenal potential season for him. So Jerry Jeudy to the moon for me. I'm not saying Cortland Sutton can't outscore him, but I don't think he will. I think if Judy's healthy, he'll be the number one. I think Javonte's season's going to be enormous. I can't wait to be a part of that. We already are pushing that everywhere we get, every chance we get, but people are pushing back, and that's fine. 235 will be right for Harris, says Rock Out. Well, that's not what he's playing at, bro. He's playing at 9 pounds heavier than that, at 244. So I don't know. Najee wants to be Javonte. I got burrowed good. Get some rest. I hope to see you later. Yeah, I hope to be on the 7 p.m. show. I'm not sure if I'll go the full hour. I'm not sure if I'll even show up. But I will do my best. I try never to take days off, guys. And even if I take another day off, I'm coming on real quick to talk to you. So, Smitty predicted his own sickness. Can he predict top 5 running backs correctly? Okay. I don't have time for that right now, bro. I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy for your puzzle. for your mind game puzzle. I don't know. Sure. Yeah, a lot of lacy people dropping a lot of lacy comments. I don't know. I mean, I understand it. I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true. Mike, I'm feeling better. A good scooter ride. That's the last thing I could do right now, bro. My coordination wouldn't allow it. Yeah, wipe your feet on your way in the door. If you're just joining, I apologize. If you're just finding the channel, I apologize. You're finding me at my worst, but I got burrowed. I got the 19, and I've been getting blasted. So, hope you hit that thumbs up. Hopefully, you subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and wipe your feet at the door.
Definitely wipe them feet. Help your boy Smitty out. Okay. Well, we broke the news. We talked about it. We broke it down. Your boy Smitty's going to probably get back in bed. Anybody got any TV show binge recommendations? I may or may not be back for the 7 p.m. show. If I do, it won't be the hour. I could just take one more day off, and then come back strong on Wednesday. So that might be the case. So if you don't see me, I apologize. If I do come back, it'll be probably a 20-minute, 30-minute show. Stranger Things, I haven't watched Stranger Things. I've watched like 4 episodes, and I couldn't get into it when I first started, so maybe I do need to do that. I've been watching Vikings. I never finished that. I've been watching Star Trek Strange New Worlds, or whatever that one's called. It's pretty cool on Paramount. Last Kingdom, I've already seen that, Nate. That's one of the best shows ever, man. Thanks, Rock Out. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the support. I'll talk to you later. I don't even know what to do anymore. I forgot I have my outro. Stranger Things, yes, sir. Have you watched Kenobi? No, I do need to. I started that, but I couldn't focus when I did it a day ago. I just couldn't focus, so now maybe I can watch it. I'm already like falling asleep. This is the most I've sat up. This is the longest that I've sat up in over 48 hours. I've not sat in a chair this long for 48 hours. So I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Hot tea and honey. I don't know. A lot of water. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Comment below. Peace out.